I had my hands down in the second round. I remember put my hands down. I took a right, boom. I go, okay. I took another one, boom. 2. Come on, champ. Boom. 3. Come on, champ. I know you got more than that. Boom. I took 4 straight rights. And I remember this guy can't crack an egg, man. Like, I love it.
Thank you.
So I started coming forward, forward.
An egg.
I started coming forward, attacking, and that's where it made things uncomfortable. But at the same time, you got to give it to Floyd. He's done amazing.
That was Victor Ortiz here on the show yesterday talking about the lack of punching power from Floyd Mayweather.
What's all the sound effects for Skip?
Skip, what was your biggest takeaway from the interview with Ortiz?
I love Victor Ortiz.
Oh, you love him now?
Tremendous. He was just
He was.
insightful. He was funny and entertaining and insightful. And in this case, he told quite a little story. It's what I've been trying to tell you for weeks on end here. I don't think, especially at age 40, that Floyd could even knock me out with those big 10-ounce pillows he's got on his hands now. And it was vintage. Remember, this happened 6 years ago. So Floyd was only 34 at this point. And Victor says he accidentally caught the first straight right. Thought, well, okay, that wasn't too bad. So I'll try it again. Boom, took a second straight right. Didn't faze him. So he's like, is that all you got, champ? Which smacked of Ali versus Foreman, right? The rumble in the jungle, rope-a-dope, just on the ropes. Hit me again, hit me again. And finally, he just looked at Foreman and said, is that all you got?
Foreman
of course,
said,
by then, Foreman said, yeah, I'm tapped out, man. I'm punched out.
Yep.
So in this case, Victor takes 4 straight rights from him and thinks, this guy can't crack an egg? That's what he said. He can't crack an egg, man. And at that point, Victor, who had been losing the fight badly up until that 4th round, thought, I'm going in, man. I'm not afraid of him anymore because he can't hurt me, but maybe I can hurt him. So he went to some bully tactics. He just started attacking, trying to body him up. And then he also enlightened us to the fact that Floyd will cheat occasionally.
Stop it, Skip.
Well, he will. The left hooks can graze your chin and then follow through with the left elbow and boom, catch you right in the eye and cut you over the eye. Aha. So he's capable of doing just that.
It's boxing.
Oh, that's boxing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was boxing. So then Victor had to resort to, according to, he said he was encouraged by his corner to retaliate with an intentional headbutt. Boom, and the ref says, nope, can't get away with that. I'm going to dock you a point. And then to Floyd's credit, as Victor was actually trying to apologize then to the referee as they stood in the middle of the ring, Floyd actually did get basically a running start. It was a walking start. And mustered up all that he had left and sucker punched him right in the jaw, not once, but twice. 2 straight right hands as hard as he could throw them. And he wobbled Victor enough that Victor goes to his knees and couldn't stand back up to beat the standing 8 count, right?
Yeah.
Nope, fight over. And Victor's looking around like, what? The guy who can't crack an egg just sucker punched me and ended the fight?
Oh! Did you find that? Victor Ortiz was funny in talking to him off camera. He's a really insightful and funny young man, and I wish him all the best on Sunday.
Likewise.
But the guy that couldn't crack an egg knocked Victor Ortiz out. And why did he knock him out, Skip? Because the punches he hit him with, he did not see. And that's what he said. He says it's not the punch. And I was right here and I asked him, I said, but you knew those rights were coming, so you could clinch that mouthpiece. But what about the punches that when you were standing there and you was talking to Ortiz, the judge, what happened then? I mean, Cortez was not right. Ortiz. Yeah. Cortez was a joke, and he's also working with Conor McGregor, giving him tactics and rules and so forth and so on. Gonna need more than that. So what happened, Skip?
What happened is exactly what you said. If you brace for the punch, you anticipate the impact, you're ready for it, can't crack an egg. But if you are looking at the referee and you get caught flat-footed with all that Floyd can muster 6 years ago at age 34, you just might get wobbled.
Skip, take it from a guy that was on special teams. I've been knocked out and I've knocked people out. And it's always the blows that you don't see. Now, when I'm going across the middle and I know that backside safety is going to come, I can brace for it. But it was that time I'm running down the seam, and that corner overlapped and got me. So what did he say about when he's fighting Berto? He said that uppercut, I didn't see it coming, and it's like, I'm falling.
My legs won't work.
Get up. Ooh, it's over.
Like your mind's still working, but your legs aren't. Yeah.
It's like suspended at a, you know, if you have a dream, you ever have the dreams like you can't move? You're like, I'm trying, let me move. I want to move. My grandma would say somebody's haunting you. I was like, well, who would want to haunt a 9 or 10-year-old? I've been a model child.
Nah.
Okay, Skip, okay, maybe I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't. But Skip, that's the thing. And the reason why I believe Floyd can knock Conor out, because he can hit it with punches that he can't see or that he won't see.
Wait, is Conor going to fight blindfold?
No, Skip.
Maybe that's a new rule.
Skip, will you give me this? There is nobody in MMA that has the hand speed of Floyd even at 40. Would you give me that?
Yeah, I'll give you that, but there's a huge difference between hand speed and punching power.
No,
Floyd
Skip.
has no punching power, but he never really did have punching power.
Skip, I keep telling you, it's not the punches you see, it's the ones you don't that gets you up out of there, Skip. I've been a boxing fan for a long time, and you look at the knockouts, how they happen. When normally it happens when a guy gets tired, that jaw drops, he's not clenching that mouthpiece, and boom, or this left comes out of nowhere, this right uppercut. It's a punch that you don't see. Floyd can throw punches that he won't be able to see. And will he knock him out with one punch? No, I don't believe he has one punch knockout ability anymore. But if you catch him when he doesn't see it coming, and you put a couple of them things together, timber!
Really, that's what's going to
And
happen?
in fact, you know, by that time it should be about 9:50. So on cue, right around 10, Joy,
Henny, hen.
Yep.
Yeah.
bartender.
So I will bet you 10 cases of Diet Mountain Dew, because I don't drink Henny Hen, but 10 cases of Diet Mountain Dew, that there is no way on God's green earth that Floyd Mayweather can knock out Conor McGregor. It cannot happen.
You don't think
Conor
he can hurt him
McGregor
either, huh?
has a chin. Conor McGregor basically fights bare knuckle fist fights in UFC and can take punches like he and Nate Diaz were trading haymakers.
Yeah.
And the last haymaker belonged to Conor McGregor because he got the best of Nate, who's much bigger, probably weighed, I'm going to guess, 30 more pounds, had 5 more inches of reach. And there's no way you're going to knock him out. And there is a big way, because I don't think Floyd has ever faced the punching power, even from Canelo, that
Shane Mosley.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Shane caught him flush now, Skip, in that
He
first
did.
round.
I've seen, even lately, I've been watching the replays of it. He caught him good. And I will give, Floyd does have a chin.
Tuck it.
But hey, Conor McGregor, ambidextrous, thunderous.
I don't
punching
believe he has.
power.
I don't believe he has the power in his right hand that he has with his left. And if you look at all the punches that he's gotten Aldo out of there with, he's got Alvarez out of there with, and he's caught Nate Diaz with, it's always that overhand right. It's always
the left.
I mean, excuse me, the left. It's always the left.
No,
and
that's his lethal punch.
That's the power hand.